So once we've got the artwork loaded, at the same time we kind of need to run a cleaning cycle here. So there's a clean button that we'll use. You usually run 2 cleans, maybe more, to make sure that there's a solution in here that will show as well. While that's going, you also need to make sure your powder's full. So the powder falls to the bottom. You can kind of clean the powder off of a couple crevices. Take the powder out. And in the top left corner is a little gap that it kind of flows out of. Try to drain it, not spill it. Get as much as you can. For really long jobs, your powder may go through faster. You just have extra and fill it in as you go. So this is gonna go, it gave a ready sign. We're gonna hit clean one more time. Once you've run 2 cleaning cycles, it'll say ready. We're gonna run a test print. This is basically showing us our colors to make sure we don't have any banding. You can kind of see some banding with white extra. Those should all be filled with the same color. So the pink is really good. There's 2 pinks, 2 blues, 2 blacks, 2 blues, and then there's white that goes off the page, but this is really dirty right now, so we're cleaning it. As soon as that's done, we will hit the test print again. We'll hit test. Hopefully the heads are clean. It's a lot better, but one more clean will get us there. Once that is done, we'll do a check the head alignment since we have a good nozzle check. So we're good here. We'll take test. So we'll push it back. Just it's easier to see it when it's a little bit closer. We got to clean this thing off because I can see it right now. Either I spilt some of it when I poured it on, or just over time it's gotten on there. So I'm just going to clean this a little bit. If you have an old t-shirt or a defective something or just a cloth, just kind of wipe it off. It'll take a little bit to dry, but the glue heats up and becomes a sticky nuisance that has this on it. So while that's drying, we can run test print. What we're looking at is there's these bars, so it'll print the colors, and then it'll put white on top so we can see if our alignment's correct. So once you've got your file, you click the printer button in the print manager, and it is going to say cleans a really short cleaning, and then it'll print that file. And then what you're looking is to make sure your crosshairs line up perfectly. There's a white on top of it that aligns. So the perfect white print is you're gonna see a little color on either side. The first one's gonna kind of bleed a little bit, but you can kind of see the top, how you see black on both sides. Yellow is difficult to see, but that print looks really good. So what you'll do after you get a good print is you'll pull up your file. On the desktop is called the Wasatch RIP for these printers. We did this at 1017, so we're gonna select that. It'll load that file and we'll click print. This is 220 inches. I think this is probably gonna take us about an hour to print.